Okay, let's mix some color. I have set up here just a standard palette along the top here. Got white and two yellows, a light yellow and a dark yellow, and two reds, a light red and a dark red, and a light blue and a dark blue. So what I've taken is the light colors. There are three important colors that you need to know about, and that is blue, red, and yellow, and theoretically you can make any color you want with those three colors. So let's see what we can do. If I take, for example, if I take a bit of yellow and mix that with a bit of red, I get orange. Okay. If I take red and a bit of blue, let's take a bit of blue and a bit of red, I get a purple. And I can keep on going here, mixing every gradation you want from one to the other. So, I'm too stingy with my colors, but so I can mix colors in between these two colors, put them like that. Alright, similarly I can do over on this side, I can take a yellow and put a bit of blue in it, and that's what I get green. I'm too stingy with my colors here is the problem. Okay, so there's a light green. If I mix more in it, I get a darker green. Like so. So now, you might have heard of a color wheel. Well, we just made a color wheel. And if I want to make a color uh, darker, I can go right across. If I wanted to make a green darker, I could put a bit of red in it. So let's try that. Sometimes some colors overwhelm others. So I'm closer to the red side, but you see what's happened? I've made a darker red, like a brown, darker red, by putting a bit of green in it. Similarly, I could take a yellow and put a little bit of purple in it. And I get a darker yellow or a lighter purple. Okay. Similarly, if I take a blue like that and I put the orange in it, I can darken, get somewhere in between these two colors, depending on how you do it. There you go. So that didn't work out so well, but trust me, it works. So you would take the color opposite and it will darken the opposite color, or lighten depending on which direction you're going. You can also take any of these and make them lighter using white, like that. Say you're making a sky color, you could do it that way. Or you could make a lighter pink by just taking a little bit of red. So there's that way too, but it's not as good as if you were to take if you want to make a yellow darker, it's probably better to add a bit of red, because it makes it orange, but it's when you look at it in the painting, it looks like a darker yellow. So I try to avoid, if there's any way of doing it, I try to avoid using white to lighten colors, because it makes them look kind of chalky.